Good. There was something that wasn't too correct. So I am back. Thank you. For those that was on, please come back. Please stopping back to the live. There was something that was not too correct here, so I had to correct it. Okay? Sorry for that. All right. So I get it where I want it now. Thank you. Yes. For those that were on, please jump on rock. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. It's just apologize for that one because I had to get the thing straightened out, which was not straightened out. As I said before, after I set up the live, the phone automatically going typing, 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 typing. Ooh. It stopped me in midway, but I have to start. Okay, so I just talk to it. So I talked to it. Please allow me to get on with what I'm doing. Thank you very much. And so it went on until it stopped. That it stopped, then it's hampered with some of what's supposed to be on here, and I did not see. So sorry. Welcome back to the chat. Yes, welcome to the kitchen again. And let me go over it again. Welcome to the kitchen. Welcome to the kitchen. The place to be every time, all the time, anytime, in between time. The kitchen. We are the lovers of the kitchen. So thank you for coming back. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you for the likes. Thank you for the support. Please subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much. For those that have not subscribed and they're watching, for the peeps that are coming in and you have not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel, man. Please. Give me some subscription. Give me some support. Give me some support. Thank you for subscribing. I'm begging subscription. Yeah, let me put it like that. So we are in the kitchen. Please subscribe to the kitchen, please. We do many amazing things here. We speak many amazing things here. Now we start to see what I'm supposed to see. Hello, hello, hello. This was not coming up and I don't know why. Thank you very much for being here. Oh, or me, I am me good. Me feel good. How are you? Yes. Full life. 1, 2, 3. Okay? So thank you for coming back. I was to abrupt end the live and get myself sorted out and come back. Okay? So thank you. Good, good. How is your day? My day is happy in the kitchen. I'm going to make some sip. And I tell you, it's nice. And we are talking about this little vegetable that persons have not seen to show much concern about. And it is a rich vegetable. Okay? So, I am good. As long as I can prepare the food, I feel happy. The food makes me feel good. For those that I crazy, oh yeah, crazy as can be in the kitchen. As storms, um, that is what Atlas, or you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being in the kitchen. I love when you're in the kitchen with me. We have so much to speak about in the kitchen. The kitchen, we cannot exhaust the kitchen. The kitchen is always a learning hub. Andon or you, the kitchen is always a learning hub. So we are always like to be in the kitchen, speak about the kitchen, speak about just the overall, the place to be. Every time, anytime, all the time, in between time. And of course, for those that didn't hear and didn't know, since I had to do some adjustment there, this is turnip. And this is one of the little fruit that sometimes we do not pay much attention to, you know. But it is one that is rich, and you can have it raw, you can have it cooked, you can blend it, you know. But tell you what, use the younger one. Use this one is good enough. The one that is overgrown and big like me, that one carries a biterish taste. Turnip. Let me give you some rundown with the turnip. And for those that don't know it and have not seen it in your market, this is turnip. Okay? That is turnip. Some people just use it occasionally and use it in soup. It is a part of a vegetable. It is a part of vegetable. It is good. And I just decided to find the benefits of turnip and just run them down for you. Okay? Because as I said, everything that we eat, we should get benefit from it. Is that Bentley? Hi, how are you? Welcome to the kitchen. And I love when you all are in the kitchen. In the kitchen, we learn so much in the kitchen. We learn a lot in the kitchen. We cannot exhaust the kitchen. The kitchen is like a university science lab. Okay? So, per one medium turnip, such like maybe this, I don't know if they would classify this as medium or big, but you have big turnips, you know. 122 grams calorie, 34. Okay. Okay. Turnip do not carry fat. No saturated fat or anything like that. Turnip do not carry cholesterol because cholesterol do not come from plants. And a lot of people have their things so twisted that is they don't eat avocado because, no, avocado is the good fat. Cholesterol, whether high or low, do not come from plant. No, where is plant-based? Need to come and justify this one. Sodium, 3%. Potassium, that is turnip, 233, 6%. Total carbohydrate, 2%. So it low in carbohydrate? Yes. Dietary fibers. My tongue is twisting on my words. 2.2 gram, 8%. Sugar, 4.6 gram. Protein, 1.1 g. Vitamin C, 42%. Iron, 2%. Vitamin B6, 5%. Magnesium, 3%. Person daily, telling you how much you are to eat, how much and value or based on 2,000 calories there, that value. High and low depending on your calories. Turnip health benefit turnip or a vegetable that people can consume raw or cook. They are a good source of vitamin C. And the list goes on turnip. But in your convenient time, you can go and Google these things and get them. Even if you don't like it, because of the health benefit, you use it. It's a turnip is a nutritious fat. They are low in calories, but high in fiber as well as vitamin C, potassium, magnesium. And ain't we want that? Sure, our body depend upon these things. So Instead of going to the, I'm not bashing these places. Please, Lord, forgive me if they think that I am doing it. I am not doing that. I am not bashing the places that sold these things. And I would still say, instead of going to buy a bottle of magnesium, fed more on this. You are quite sure that this is natural. What are you sure of that is in the bottle? But as I said, I am not knocking the people. I am just saying it as it is. Because this is natural. Natural from the earth. Natural from God. The food, the food is our medicine, and the medicine is our food. Okay? Don't forget that. The herb of the earth is for the healing of the nation. But luck of we perish. So we had to be spending what we don't even have when we could have corrected it from the kitchen. Okay? So you always hear I said, everything is found in the kitchen. This is where it is found. So if you did not know, do your research on turnip. Yes. And if you are eating less of turnip, eat a little bit more of turnip. Not too old, not too young, not too middle age. Not get your things. Get it. Get it. Okay? Yes. And this is what we do. We do food education. Food education, everything from the kitchen. All right, on my stove, I put a little of split pea there to cook, which is already cooked. I gotta lower my flames. So what I am going to do, this is leeks for the one that don't know leeks, and leeks is also high in nutrients. Please subscribe to the channel. Please like. Please share. Please subscribe. If you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe. For those that are watching me, and they feel comfortable, yes, please give me some subscription. So, okay, I am going to get this going. Now for the soup, if you were going to do like, well, a lot of people did that. Cut this part off and discard of it. You don't have to do it in the soup. No, you can use up here because it is soft. It is not crisp. It is chewable if you got a chew. I haven't seen Crystal in a while. Crystal, where do you go? I haven't seen you in a while joining the kitchen. In a while, Christian is not in the kitchen. What happened, Christian? Crystal. So welcome to each and every one that has joined me in the kitchen this morning. I love the company in the kitchen, believe you me. I love the company in the kitchen, and it is always in me to explain. Somebody asked me if I was a teacher. Look here. I believe in knowledge, and I believe people to know. Understand? So yes, I am doing something. I wanted to get the understanding. It can be done, and you can do it better. You can even do it better than me. Yes. So of course I am cutting my things here. Yeah. And I know a lot of the kitchen chef and chefs are not here. But this morning I'll be just doing the sip here. And this is the way I do cut them. Okay. Yeah. So that I can get them in the pot. Right? So let us sometimes eat less meat. Yeah. And put in, okay, this is what happens sometimes here. So we gotta wash this out. Yeah, let us sometimes, you know, eat less meat and soil is in this. I find bits of soil in it. The dirt went down, yeah. So when you're doing these things, you have to look out for this. So what I'm going to do, I'm gonna run them under the top again. Okay. Because remember it was planted in the dirt. So here we have some soil onto it. Okay. So at my point here, I can leaf it off. Then I'm sure of what I'm doing here. Yeah, sometimes let's, take in less of the meat and kind of go to some of these things, or vegetables, or green bush. Let us sometimes turn the rabbit. And you know that the rabbit love to eat bush. Okay? Yeah, so I reach this point where there's no more soil sitting under the leaf. For those that are coming in, welcome to the kitchen. And I am cutting leeks. 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 Okay? And I am making some sip with leeks. I have that as my backup protein in there. Yeah, sometimes let us, then we are so packed up with the dead meat in our body. Sometimes let we use some of these that even help us to eliminate some of the, and eating so much meats, we have parasites in our body. How much of you deworm your body? How much of you deworm your body? Your body need to deworm. Okay? So sometimes, we just give ourselves a break on some of these things and we dewormed ourselves. A lot of people don't think that adult persons carries worm. Yes, worm are in our system. Thank you very much for these art. Let me see who is sending me. Love, 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 love. Oops, let me go up a little bit more. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay, sweetie. I will have a good day. Yeah. So a lot of persons don't think that their body carries worm, or let we call it parasite on the inside. Yes, we carry parasite on the inside. And you know what happened to those fat looking, nice, juicy parasite that is on our inside? They eat away the nutrients we should have. Okay? So we put in the nutrients and they ate it all from us. So you are to take a time out and deworm yourself. All of us. We have some nice, juicy parasite sitting in wait for the nutrient that is to suffice our body. They ate it. As soon as it went in, they make good use of it. So if, just in case, for those of you listen to me, if you didn't know that there's parasite living on the inside, yes, they do. Just like our children have them inside. So next you visit your doctor. He can do you a stool test. And of course, yeah, if it is so that you're using the doctor to do your stool test, and he will tell you, I want to tell you, those parasites reap havoc on your body. They causes you to have what is your name? LLL pyloma, pyloma, L pyloma, L pyloma, L pyloma. I soon get it. I don't think I'm calling the name right. Yeah? They sit there and they eat and they, do all their defecation on the inside of us. Yeah. So if you didn't know, yes. So sometimes some of all these meat and meaty, sometimes you need to walk away from it. Give yourself a good deworm. Eat some greens. Eat some fruits. Yeah. And get the body on track. Okay? So, deworm yourself, my sweetie. Do your deworm. If you stop eating meat for a week or two, it won't hurt you. And you're thinking about deworming, there's a lot of bush that do deworming, you'd surprised to know. When you want to be on the side that you think you're safe, some of them, the doctors say, okay, we will have to prescribe it for you. You go to the pharmacy, they're not going to sell it to you like that. It's okay. But get your deworming done. If not, for those that are having pawpaw or papaya, the way you might call it, you can have the seeds of the seed, eat the seed, okay? Just enlightening you on some things. And sometimes you are healed. L. pylori. God. I know it come back. I know it will come back to my memory. So L. pylori. And of course I'm going to give this a next wash. Just because I don't want to be eating any hurt. Yeah. I haven't seen any that look fairly clean. But that's it. It's a nice formation. Look at it. It's good. And this we're not going to be cooking until it cries. This is my story. This is my song. And in this I am not putting dumpling, yam and banana. That's not the type of soup we are doing. Okay, sweetie. Yes, L. pylori. It's something you have to be careful of. You go to your doctor. Well, depends on the country that you are. They have a thing to say that you have ulcer stomach. You know, let them get you properly checked, and you will know. A lot of persons depart this world with some of these things, and sometimes only when they depart we know what was the cause of everything that went on. And of course I think I'm going to put a little spice in my thing. I think I'm going to put a little spice in there. Good. Spicy things, you know. I don't think I have to put you, but just in case, we are just doing a balance here. And since we are making vegetable, let us just do it nicely and done it. Let us just add something more to it. Hmm? Yeah, let us just add something more. Please subscribe to the channel, please. Nice and kind, I am begging. Could you please give me some subscription? If I speak loudly, I don't think you will hear it. It's go right over your ad. But if I speak softly and kindly, yes, I think you will just say, okay, let me subscribe to your channel. Please subscribe to that channel. Please subscribe, like, and share. Please, if you go on my channel, you'll find a lot of things, you know. A lot of kitchen. A lot of kitchen on there. I told you I love the kitchen. Some things that I do not prepare is because no one in the household have it. And if I prepare it for you to see what happened, making my content at the same time, it's gonna waste. And I don't like that. I don't like when the things, knowing that they don't eat it, but guess what? And we are going to put a little of this little guy in there, which is celery. Okay. I tell this man, I tell this you're running the wrong morning, you know. You know you run in the morning when you should stay, I tell this. Okay, understand that. Thank you for the stopping by. Thank you for stopping by, Italis. This is the morning you should stay to help me with this. Oh. And I have not seen Daniel, which is not waking up yet. I guess he's getting his well-deserved rest. And as I hope he's not feeling bad. I hope he's feeling good. Yeah. And I was not feeling too good some days ago. And I hope he is, you know, keeping above the weather. Yeah. Now what I'm doing, I am not putting, what's the name of it? Noodle of no kind in there. This is not a dumpling soup, it's a soup. It is not something coming with dumpling and all these nice things. No. This is coming with all your vegetable that you can get and your spice in it. And of course it is smelling nice on the fire there, trust me. The pot smells good. And so yeah, we were talking. Sometimes we don't think that we have parasites sitting on the hell in our stomach. Eating our India, how you doing? From India, big up to everyone that is in the country. Big up to you and your family. Yes. No? You come from India, yeah. And when you come from India, please behave yourself over here, yeah? Because the other day there's somebody who were here and supposed to be whatever, and he was very much misbehaving. Auntie knows. Let me see. I have some good behaving young people came on here, and they're so well behaved on my channel, ask the questions kindly, nicely that they want to hear. And we're talking about food. That's where they fell in. That's where they drop in. That's where they participate in. We are in the kitchen. You know? See, this is what I am talking about. You coming in my kitchen to ask me if I'm single. Do you see me double in here? No. I just speak about some fruits. Why don't you keep on the same line, friend? Hmm? Why don't you keep on the same line? I told you when I am in the kitchen, it's all about the food. I'm also speaking that a lot of people don't think that they have parasite stuff inside of them. Yes. I'm also saying not getting rid of these parasites, some of them depending on where you eat and how the food is being prepared and what bacteria get in it, you have whatever pylori. Okay? So we ease off the meat sometimes. Yeah, we can do that. We won't die. And enjoy some of the greenery, the legume, the peas, the bean. Prepare it in different ways. Okay? Prepare it in different ways. I don't want to come over here and say you're coming from India, you're coming here behaving, because nobody else that came from India don't come here and behave badly. You're always nice people to be working with. And I said nice people to be working with, yes. So I don't want the bad energy. I don't need it. Yes, so we are L. pylori. Yes, we are talking about that. So sometimes we have to take a properly little look at ourselves. Okay. What happened to the light on my phone? Why there is no light on my phone? I hope so. The ones that say they came from India, we have Indians over here all the time. And they participate nicely. Okay? They participate, they use the comment section and they use it nicely. So I don't want you come here misbehaving and say you come from India. You'll be giving the others bad name. You're making them look bad. Anyhow, it would be yourself to make them look bad. Okay? I have so many people from India that came on this channel. And we're talking about cooking. Wow. They just love to see because they can, they're from here and there. So if you are say you're from India, make me see that you're from India. Yeah. Tell me something about the Indian food. The dal and the bhat, yeah. And the different type of Indian food. Say you want to do something, type that down there. Give me some of the food you ate there. And the herbs that you use. Because Indians use a lot of herbs and spices too. The curry and all that. So please, when you okay, good night. Yes, good night. So if you come from India and you're being asking me, the persons that came from India and participate here, they are nice people. Nice people. Trust me. Please subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Please subscribe to the channel. I have not seen who knows. Let me know what is happening with you. I try to reach out to you by email and not getting there. So let me know what is happening with you, who knows, and I pray God have your back. And I know He does. I know He have your back. So let us know who knows how you're feeling, Daniel. Are you feeling good? Are you in the lion's den? What is happening with you? Are you tired? Are you getting some rest? What is happening with you? And please don't get sick now. Just let me put a little piece of this little guy here in it. Okay? And it will soon be finished. I'll soon finish with it. This is a sip that won't be long. Okay? And just put in a little piece of pepper. A little piece of pepper. I think I need a little bit more salt in it. But other than that, it's tasting good. It tastes good. It tastes good. You want to see what's happening in the pot? Everything is happening in this pot here today. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the kitchen. The kitchen, the best place to be every time, all the time, anytime. It's the kitchen. This is the kitchen. This is where we love to be, and this is where we should be at the time and every time when we get that time to be in the kitchen. And you will be preparing some nice little sip like this. Very refreshing, very nice. No yam, no dumpling, nothing like that. That is not what it is for today. Okay? It's not about it today. I guess I should open my pot and show to you what is going on right in the spot. Let me zoom you up and show you what is happening. Let me give you a little zoom up here, and you will see just right what is happening in the pot. In the pot, in the pot, in the pot. Are you seeing that in the pot? Yes. There is all the flavors are just blend nicely in. I just wanted to see in the pot, okay? I should put it in. I don't want it to be zoomed up too much. Okay. Come back right. Awesome. This is what's going on in the pot, and this is almost time. The pot is ready. Have you seen in the pot? I hope you do. Yes, I will have to put you a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. This I think it's finished. Each of the time will take care of the rest. Okay. So let me pull you down a little bit. Okay then. Yes. So that's the sip. And if you have crouton, you put it in it. You don't have that, it can be served with a piece of bread or something of that nature. Okay? So of course we will just look and see, or it can be served with biscuits or things like that. But by itself, it is nice. You can just toast if you don't have any of that. But sort of a toast brown bread, that it is called the crouton to topping. You can toast a piece of bread or a slice of bread, cut them up in small pieces, toast them, and drop them on that. If not, you could just cut a slice of bread and put it with it, and that is where you get your thing going. So I am going to nobody not giving me any likes. You're not even liking me for my leeks sip. Come on, do me something better than that. This is your leek sip. Yes. Now I want you to understand there is no chicken noodle or what you're thinking of is not in it. No meat is not in it. Vegetables and peas. That is what is in it. Just a little bit of peas. And this is your leeks, okay? And this is what your sip look like. Now let me tell you, it is not as, it have a little body to it. It's not as water as it look, okay? So let me tell you, try it. Try it. Try it. I would only have to tell you that there's no meat to it. Try it. It have this nice, unique taste about it. I will only have to say to you, look, there is no animal in here. Just the leeks. Okay? And it's almost nearly cooked a little bit too much. I should have turned the fire off long time and allow the remaining steam to cook it. But nevertheless, yeah. So yes, I was seeing Daniel. That means he's either tired, having some well-deserved rest, or he is caught up in so many things. Never mind, Daniel. Take care of yourself. Um, um, plant bees as well. I haven't seen Anthony in this kitchen in a long, 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 long while. Anthony, where are you? I have not seen Anthony. I have not seen Omar. Omar? Oh, come on, Omar. Do better than that. You can't handle small things, so you can handle big things, my friend. Do better than that, man. Do better than that. Do better than that. You just don't walk off because, you know. Trivial things. Trivial things, Omar. Trivial things. Come back to the kitchen, please. Yeah. So thank you all for really your support. And this is it. You may just look at it and say, oh, but tell you something. We talk about value. We talk about nutrition. We talk about the nutrient that you get from the food you eat. Okay? So, we are not just looking for a food that tastes good, mouth sweet, everything. We are looking for value. We are looking for nutrients out of the food we eat. So we don't want to be eating continuous empty calories. Invest in your vegetables and things more. No? Invest in these things, and you will see the value of it into our body, on our body. Okay? So yes, let us really go. They had a saying that to say back to basis. You know, my green should be more prominent, greener. Yeah. But nevertheless, while we are talking, I should have closed the stove, turned the stove off, and then the steam would have done the rest of it. But never mind. Remember that you don't let it cook until, because leeks is not something that you cook. It's easy to cook. You can just put it on, turn the flames off, and the heat does the job. But the flavor is there. The flavor is there. It's nice. All you need to get, you don't need to cut up a lot of leeks. You just get your leeks and whatever vegetable you want to throw along with it. You just, put some more vegetable in there, man. Pitch some vegetable there in. And you want a little bit of pepper, you want a little bit of scallion or stuff like that. You just put them too and enjoy. Light and nice, filling, because guess what? You're going to be eating the roughage thereof, and you are going to be filled. It is a nice thing when we can explore in our kitchen and we'll do the things that is benefited to our body. And remember, please subscribe to the channel. Remember, I am saying to you, a lot of persons don't think that parasite just lives in your body. Yes, they do. And they find a safe haven inside of our gut. Yes. And every nutrient that drop down there, and we should get 6% of the nutrient. Those little parasites took away at least 5% of it and leave us with 1. So it took so long that certain things being repaired in our body, that we get certain things because the parasite is sitting there in wait. So there are times whether one or twice per year you need to deworm your body. Deworm yourself. Remove these unwanted guesses from outside of us. Okay? These unwanted guesses, we don't want them because they are reaping havoc inside of us. Okay? So yes, please get rid of the unwanted guesses them without you need them. So whether one or twice per, or when you go back to your when you go on to see your family doctor, you speak to him. And, you get your thing done and feel upbeat again. Yeah, get rid of some of those guesses sitting there too long. They're enjoying what we should have been enjoying. They are there of no use to us than to be feed and feeding upon us. Right? So yes, thank you very much, and I appreciate it very much that you have joined and you have subscribed and you have listened and I'm sure in the kitchen you have learned something from the kitchen. Every last one of the person who stop and listen, they learned something from the kitchen. Because kitchen is a learning place. Even if you don't see the things been doing as how you did know how it is doing, and that is the problem with us. This is how my grandmother do it. They are room for improvement. This is how my grandpeople and my great grandpeople used to do it. They are room for improvement. Our grandpeople did not, well, the older ones back, did not know blender. They were on the grater, and they are gratering and they're grating so there are room for improvement. They may not know it, but yes, we came on the scene and we do it the next way and we get a good result on it and we bask into that. I'm not saying we throw away their things, but we build on it. They laid the foundation and we put up the structure on there to show that yes, it can be done. Some first time people only know curry goat, and that's the only way they think the goat could cook, by currying the goat. For who brought in curry goat and to whom embraced it. But goat can be cooked in different ways. Yes. And until now, some persons, if you say you want to do the goat this way, they said, I know some of the people did do it. I know some of my mother did do it. But your mother didn't know that it could be done another way, so they do it in the way they knew best. Or the person who knew it, then come and they try out something and they said, all the while they said that's the curry in the goat. You know what? I'm going to roast the goat. So they throw it into the pot, whether on the oven now, and they roast it. And they found out that, wow, it's nice this way too, man. The goat can be roasted, just like the beef. So, we learn as we go along, and each one teached one. We move from the old path, and we help to build a structure on the old path. And with the building, we realize we can we capitalize on some things. We can make more rooms. We had veranda on. Yeah. We put the upstairs on it. Yeah, because they left us a foundation and left us that we can build. And Ever learning, ever earning. So we learn as we go along. We try out new things each day. There was one time that is not really belonging in the kitchen. As I always say, there are certain things, certain speeches I do not do in the kitchen because guess what? I would like it to stay the way how I designed it. I designed it to be food in the kitchen. We speak about the kitchen. Rest of things that we speak about is on the other life. So we go in different areas. We do different things. We're going to the love. We're going to the, and we go in every area. But I don't do that in the kitchen because I need it to be that we're speaking of kitchen and food. That is the focus I wanted. Just as if I put the rice on the fire, I would like to know that the rice doesn't get burnt. Okay? The water is not dried out from the other thing that I am preparing and burnt it. So the kitchen life is the life where it's different, same Aquarian, kitchen, but it is different speaking from the other life. We all dealt in food and its benefit and the nutrients of it in the kitchen. We speak about the pylori, yeah. And as I said to you, you know, we carry these little unwelcome guesses on the inside. And I know the sad thing with those guesses, they just ate all that you should have. They are selfish set of guesses. They're very selfish. They don't think or thought about the other person. They just made themselves right there, sit themselves there, and as soon as the nutrients going down, they just gobble up all of it. And when you look at them, they are so luscious. They are so healthy. While you are losing out on your health. So we need to get rid of the parasite friends them. The parasite guesses that are living in our gut. So let's take time out and cleanse our gut. Send them out to some other place where they will never return. Yes. Yeah. All right. So thank you for being here. And guess what? We have fun. I have fun in the kitchen. I don't know if you have fun, but I'm sure you should have fun. And laugh at some of the things and smile at some. And yeah, yes. So this is what my kitchen content creating all stands for. Not anyone coming to ask me, oh, you are married? Oh, how much children you have? Oh, no. Ask me how much onion do I use? How much pepper, how much of the spice do I put in the thing? How much flour do you put to get this out? Or ask me the food content things. Not asking me, oh, are you married? Oh, let me see let me remove this and let me see that. Excuse me. Yeah. So, I thank you all. I thank you. I thank you for your support. I thank you for your support. I thank you for your support. Could you kindly subscribe to the channel? Let me see some subscription, please. Many of us just stroll past and you stop and you look, and some of the time you always hear and you have not subscribe to the channel. Please subscribe to the channel. I ask, and I am asking, please subscribe to the channel as we grow and glow. Okay? And in the kitchen, we grow and we glow. When you eat the right type of food, you glow. You glows. You don't have to put on any tightener to your skin. No, we glows. All right? Thank you very much. It's a pleasure. It's a joy. And have yourself a very wonderful day. Try to get through what you have to get through. For those that have not been here, I send out my warmness to you. All right? Enjoy yourself. Enjoy. And for those that are always coming on, don't stop coming. It's a pleasure to see my number, to have you here. Thank you very much. And I am sure you learned something. And one of the day, I'm sure you're going to share it with me, share it back with me or with someone else. Have a great day while I'm going to enjoy my sip. It's a pity I can get a little bowl like this to you. Wow. And guess what? There's no pumpkin in it, and there's no carrot in it. I tell you, girl, tell you guys, tastes good. So thank you, and see you later, and we will have more talk. All right? Blessings, blessing, peace out, love.